Hey there, it's Kimberly Lucht, and today I want to share a money magic meditation, basically a meditation to get you in this feeling and state and energy of abundance. And so I want you to roll your shoulders down and back and maybe gently closing the eyes, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Once more, just like that. Beautiful. I want you to gently sink into this energy of being held in whatever seat you're in, whether you're seated at your desk or at the table or on a couch. Maybe you're lying down. Really sinking into the energy of being held by this object, this space. Letting your belly expand out and then contract in on the exhale. Expanding out on the inhale and back in. Just dropping into the body a little bit. And noticing what's happening in your body when I say the word money. What comes up for you? What are the things or sensations that you notice happening in your body as I say the word money? Noticing if you're neutral or if you feel expansive, noticing if you feel a little more contracted, just really noticing what's happening. What's happening here as you sit and feel into the sensations. Maybe placing a hand anywhere that you feel needs a little extra grounding or love right now. And I want to gently take you through a money magic activation as we sink into this even further, the physical sensations of what money means to us. And so I want you to imagine looking at your bank account in this moment in time. How does that feel in your body? Noticing if it's neutral or negative or positive. Again, maybe placing a hand somewhere that feels right for you. And then I want to gently expand whatever that number is, maybe expanding it. And so for some people that could mean that you now have $100,000 in your bank account, or it might mean you have $500,000 in your bank account, or $1 million. Let's start with $100,000 as a baseline. Imagining yourself with $100,000 in your bank account. Noticing the feeling, sensations attached to that. Whether it's neutral or positive or negative. Noticing your body's reaction to that. And then increasing that number in your mind's eye to $500,000 in your bank account. Noticing how that feels in your body. Expansive or contractive or neutral. Noticing what happens to your belly, your heart space, your throat. And maybe it's all opened up for you. Maybe it's all magical and activated. Maybe you just need to sit with it a little bit more. Not judging anything that's happening in your body, just really sending a lot of love to any sensations that are coming up for you. Whether you feel a little contractive or expansive, all of it is welcome here. Gently imagining that number moving on to $1 million. $1 million. 1,000,000,000 with a dollar sign in front, baby, in your bank account. in your bank account. This is your cash. It's all liquid. Sinking into the energy of having that amount in your account. What does that feel like? And then moving on up to $10 million. That's 10, 000, 000, with a dollar sign in front. How does that feel in your body? Just think of the things that you would invest in. What would be a hell yes for you with that amount of money in your bank account? Maybe it's this amazing month-long trip to Bali, or maybe investing in the stock market in a new way, or maybe even hiring a really amazing team for your business, whatever it is. Noticing the things, the possibilities that open up for you with this amount in your account. Taking it up a notch again, maybe twice more, this time to $100 million. 100, 000, 000, 000, with the dollar sign in front. How does it feel to welcome that amount into your bank account? How does it feel in your body? Noticing any feelings that are coming up for you, welcoming it all, accepting it all, and staying with the sensations no matter what they are. Whether they're like, expansive, or whoa, like a little more contractive. This is okay. Everything is okay. We're just noticing what's going on here, okay? Sinking into the energy of having $100 million in your bank account. We went from 100,000 to 500,000 to 1 million to $10 million to $100 million. How does that $100 million feel? That feels yummy to me. Yum! Just accepting wherever you're at, loving whatever's happening in your body. And then one final step for now. One more notch up to $1 billion. 1, 000, 000, 000, with a dollar sign in front. That's a lot of zeros, y'all. And a lot of cash. How does it feel? How does that feel? Activating and opening yourself up to receiving that amount. Knowing that the sky's the limit, truly. Your energy will open you up to abundance in all its forms, and potentially this type of abundance in monetary form. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Lovely. And so gently starting to wiggle your body a little bit, maybe rolling your shoulders a little bit, maybe opening the chest, contracting, maybe even yawning. It's a good sign of energy, moving energy being activated. And gently bringing your hands to your lap and opening your eyes. How do you feel? How do you feel? I feel amazing. And I want to just share that there's so many different types of emotions that can come up when we start to climb into the mindset that we could attract that amount of money or invite in that amount of money. And so whatever has shown up for you today, know that it's all like beautiful and okay, and it's safe to feel whatever feelings you felt. And I do hope that you'll do this again if you feel like the $1 billion mark in your bank account felt a little, like, are you willing and open to receive that amount? Let's say you got that amount for doing absolutely nothing but lying in bed all day. How would you feel about that? Those are just like some things to think about when it comes to the energy of receptivity. And of course we can do the actions and make the moves and make money moves like Cardi B, but there's this energy of receptivity that is going to be so helpful for when you attract in new levels of abundance into your life. And so if you need a little more guidance with that, I invite you to apply for the Queen Bee Hive, my group program for spiritual women in business who want more money and want more abundance and want a business that fills their heart and their bank account. And so if that's you, I invite you to apply. The link to the application is in the description below, and let me know how this goes for you. I really hope that this helps. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao for now.